everyone, welcome back to my channel. So continuing on with my current makeup collection, I'm going to move on to one of my all-time favourite makeup items, which is blushers. And I've got a few palettes that I'll do first, which have blusher in, and then I've got two tubs. Listen, I love blusher. I absolutely love blusher. It brings me joy, it brings me happiness. I don't go out, I do not drink. Well, I haven't had a drink since like 2019. I don't smoke. Makeup is my thing. So yeah, I'm not boasting about what I've got, but if you're anything like me and you love to see videos like this, then keep on watching. Oh, I'm so sick of these little things. I was at the nurse today. It's the 1st of September today as I'm filming this, but you won't see it until later on into October because I pre-record. And she says she thinks from me saying that initially it was just itchy and sore, that she thinks I've been bitten by something. But now it's kind of scabbed over and it's gone kind of red with me taking my makeup off. But anyway, let's crack on. Well, before I start, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, click the bell to be notified of when I next upload, and then you will not miss any of my videos. The last time I checked, I was at 50 subscribers with starting this new channel, so we're halfway to 100, so let's keep going, please. I don't know if I'll ever get to the 1,000 mark with this channel now that I've had to restart, but anyway. So I'm going to start off with this palette. As I've said before, when I've showed previously the finishing powder in here and the bronzer and the highlight, you can't get this particular one anymore. But this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Surreal Light. And in here, we've got the blusher, which is called Surreal Glow and Surreal Effect. So number 4 and 3. So it's these two here at the top. So you've got your lighter blush, and then you've got this pretty pinky blush. And they're sort of marbled. So we have those two. And then in this Tarteist palette that I have here, I also have this sort of mauvey coloured blush. It doesn't actually say what shade it is, it just says blush on the back. But yeah, we have this blush as well, which I always actually forget I've got in there. And then again, sorry guys, but this one you cannot get unless you hunt for it. Like I bought this on Depop. We've got Pretty Blush and Summer Blush in here. So the two in the middle here are the blusher shades. So there is that one. And then you can get this one. This is the Morphe palette and this is the fair one. So you have these two blushers here. So you've got a more peachy kind of toned and then the pink one. And they just say blusher, they don't have like a specific name. So that's the little palettes that I have, and I'm going to move them out the way because knowing my luck, I'll knock them over. So let's start, no particular order, with the little tubs that I've got here. Now I will admit, over the past year, like this year, I have been collecting more blushers. I've had some as gifts. I've picked up a few on Depop. I have got a few from SheGlam and such a place, and then some of them I've had like for a while. So the first one, this is the only blusher palette I have, is this one by BH Cosmetics, and I got this brand new off of Depop. This is the Chocolate Orange Truffle 4-colour blush palette, and this is what it looks like. So you've got your 4 little blushes here. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera, but this one down here has kind of cracked. You see that there? And this one here has got a slight little hint of shimmer in it, but it's not like anything major, and it doesn't smell of chocolate orange like you'd think. But yeah, I have this little palette. That's one of them. I was going to swatch some of them, but see the lighting for swatching in here, it's not the one. So plus we'll be here all day. So that's that one. Oh my god, people, I kid you not, you have to go to Superdrug and you have to try these blushers. Barry M brought out these blushers this year. This is one of them. This is the Baked Marble blusher, and I've got it in Heatwave Sunray. They are absolutely stunning. I'm sure they're, what, £6 or something? I got this in June when I went shopping with my friend Kirsty, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I believe they've got a pinky toned one and a mauve toned one and another sort of bronzy one, but this one is absolutely divine, and it does have a slight shimmer to it. I know I said I wasn't going to swatch anything, but look, you can see the shimmer there, so you can almost use it as like a blush and highlight, and it is gorgeous. I don't know if you can see it there. Can you see it? I absolutely love it. Like, I love it, honest to God. I swear down. Like, if I had to go through my collection, and that would be one of them that I would definitely keep, and I would definitely get myself a backup of this. It is amazing. Go and check it out. I even got, I'm so excited as well. I did a post on it, or mentioned it on my Instagram. My Instagram is at makeup with Julie 424. So go over there. I'm hoping to hit 1,000 on there soon. Again, I had to recreate that one at one point. See, Google and locking me out of accounts and 2-step verifications, it's the bane of my existence. But anyway, I digress. Yeah, they tagged me in this and like pinned it to their post. I was so chuffed. But yeah, absolutely recommend that. Oh my God, I love this one as well. I'm not even exaggerating. I was sent this one recently by my lovely friend Laura. Hi Laura, if you're watching. And this is from a Korean brand, and it's a Korean shop that she's got. I don't know if it's near to where she stays, but in America where she is. And this is the Moisture Cushion Blush by the brand FMGT. And I don't think it says what shade this is, but it's like a corally peachy shade. Like, she knows me so well. I am not kidding. I love this. First of all, how adorably cute is it? And I do use the wee puff. It smells divine. And then you open it. Oh my God, it smells so nice. I don't know how to describe the scent. It's not like overpowering, but it's a nice fresh scent. And that is how it feels when it goes on your skin. It's like that fresh loveliness. And look at that colour. So I think Laura is going to try and see if she can grab me another one so that I've got a backup of this shade, because she knows how much I love it since she sent me it. And honest to God, it is stunning. So stunning. Couldn't have picked a more perfect shade for me, so I really appreciate it, and thank you so much, Laura. It looks like a wee macaroon, doesn't it? So that would be another one. That and the Barry M would be two that I'd be like definitely keeping. Another one I have and love, you've seen these everywhere, and I went and did a Shea Glam haul so that I could do a video on it. I'm going to have to do one on this channel now. As I say, everything is still over on the original channel, so you can go there to watch it and still support there. It's just that I can't get into it to put new ones. Anyway, this is the Shea Glam Colour Bloom Liquid Blush in the shade Float On, and it is stunning. I had this on today. Oh, it smells divine. It smells like, I don't know, like a mousse. So it comes with this little applicator, and then it's got this little thing here, and you just dab it onto your skin, and look at that shade. Honestly, it is just divine. Look at it. I love it. Love it so much. I would love to get more of them. They even have like this, they call it their blusher wardrobe, where it's got every single shade in it. I think it's about 20 something quid, so that's not bad, but love it. Oh, and it smells divine as well. Okay, Benefit have brought out some new blushes, and I picked up one of the mini ones. I picked up Shelly, and this is what it looks like. So another peachy tone. If you can't tell already, I like peachy corally toned blushes. I think they suit me better, and I like a mauve blush. I don't mind pinky ones, but they're not what I gravitate towards. But this is absolutely stunning. I haven't picked up any more of the new Benefit ones, but this is lovely, and it's in the slim packaging. When I get to one of the bigger ones that I've got, you'll see, but they've slimmed down the packaging, which is great. So that's another one that's very lovely. I finally managed to pick up one of the Huda Glowish ones. And this is in the shade Healthy Peach, and it's the Cheeky Vegan Blush Powder. This is absolutely stunning. This is the only shade out of the blushes she has, though, that I would pick. But what I will say is, even though it's expensive, it's not the most pigmented blush that you would ever get. This is what it looks like. It is gorgeous. I'll see if I can show you what I mean. Like, you know what I mean? You can't really see it as such on my hand. Like, that's two swipes of it. We'll do a third one on there and maybe a fourth just to see. But if you don't mind like a flush like that, like I don't mind that, you know what I mean? But I know that some people were a bit like, maybe for the size of it and the price, but I love it. I'm so happy with it, really am. And then the next one, this is another love, and I would definitely keep this if I had to like get rid of some, is my Melt Cosmetics. This is the powder blush in Cali Dream. Now they also have the cream one of this, and I would love to try the cream blushes. And again, it's peachy delightfulness. I love it. It actually looks a bit brighter in person than it comes up on camera. And after watching Kathleen Lights use this and swatch it, I was like, I need that in my life. And I have used it quite a lot, but it's not even hit pan or anything. You can see at the sides, I don't know if you would see it, but you can see at the sides it's starting to show the bits of the silver pan. I don't actually know if I've ever hit pan on a blush in my life, but I highly recommend that as well. And then I have this little blush. This is Ciate. I got this brand new off of Depop, and it's in the shade Matchmaker. I've only used it a couple of times. I think this for me is more of a autumn and winter tone. So it's kind of, it's kind of like a berry sort of mauve tone, I would say, but then it's got this slight bit of shimmer to it. Let's give it a swatch. It is stunning. Look at that. Look how gorgeous that shade is. It is absolutely gorgeous. Let me just, I don't know whether it's better to put the light down for the swatches or not. Anyway, we'll keep it at that. Look at it. It is gorgeous. Let me just add a bit more. It's just such a gorgeous, gorgeous shade. They also have newer-ish blushes out, which I haven't tried yet. They're like £22. And in a way, I'm like, for the size of it, I'm like, really? Do you know blushes that I'm dying to try? Is the Mitchell ones. I have nothing in my collection by Made by Mitchell. Nothing. Can you believe that? And I would love to buy from TikTok Shop because they do great bargains, but they don't do PayPal. For me, I have to do all my purchases through PayPal. So I'd be better off buying them from Beauty Bay because they do PayPal. And the other one is I'm dying to get the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Blushes. Dying to get them. Okay, next up I have this. I don't actually know if this is supposed to be like a highlighter or it's supposed to be a blusher, but I use it as a blusher. It's the Bobbi Brown Brightening Brick in the shade 20, and all it says on here is brightening brick powders are fragile, handle with care. And again, it's this kind of mauve kind of colour. Now it's going dark again. Yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. And again, you know, you're mixing the tones together. I'm not giving you the middle finger, by the way. I've got so many swatches on there, I don't even know if you're seeing it. But again, you know, it's starting to show the silver pan round the sides. So there is that one. Let me get some of this hand sanitizer. Don't know if that made any difference. Oh my god. And as much as I am not a Revolution fan, I picked this up from ASOS because I saw, excuse me, Make Me Up Missa, who also isn't really a Revolution fan, but she picked up this blush because she was like, it looked nice, and she's not wrong. If anything, this is like their version, I would say, of the Barry M one. So this is the Revolution Pro Bluster Blusher in Peach, of course. And again, it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. It is an actual dreamboat, honestly. Oh my god. Take my money. Look at that. And again, like the Barry M one, it's got that shimmer to it. So you wouldn't necessarily, unless you want to, have to wear a highlight separately because it's just divine. I love it. It's so nice. I love it so much. I would even put that in my eyes, you know that. I love this one too. Absolutely love it. So this is by Illamasqua. I don't know if I mentioned it on here so far, but you can get this app called Hot Deals, which there's like competitions, money off, all these kind of things. And himself saw these on here and he was like, you love blushers, don't you? And I was like, yeah, we're just like watching telly. And then he was like, right, pick one of these colours. And I was like, what? And then he was like, they're supposed to be £13, they're down to £9, pick one. So I picked this colour. So this is the cream blusher in the shade Dixie. And it smells amazing. Oh, it smells like vanilla. Oh my god, it is absolutely beyond stunning. Let me just show you. Look at that. And it is gorgeous on the skin. And it blends so well. It's dreamy. I love it. Oh, it's even better when you get money off. Delightful. Hold on. I think I'd be better off getting a wipe. I just picked up these wipes in Aldi the other day. They were like 35p, but these, I only use them for swatches and that, but they stink. They're so perfumed. Like, why would anybody use it on their face? Oh, this is going to be a long one, is it? I could do it in 2 parts, but we'll see how we get on. The next one are some of these MAC Play blushes. Again, was dying to get my hands on, so I picked these up from ASOS. This one is in the shade So Natural, and it's the Glow Play Blush. Get the wee lid off. Is this the one? There's one that came and I had to press it back in, but it's like that putty kind of texture. Don't know if you can see the kind of texture, but it's just stunning. And this one is just what it says, lovely and natural. They've got loads of them, but I was like, I can't have them all, unfortunately. So I picked that one, and I picked up this one, and that's Peachy, of course. And this is that. You can see my big thumbprint. But oh my god. Even if you don't get the chance to buy one, if you can go to a MAC store and just test them, honestly, give it a go. I don't know if they're back to doing that, are they? Because we don't have a department store here anymore. Then I was gifted this little Norris one. This is Orgasm Extreme. So it's just a much pinker, glitterier version of the original. And I haven't really used it, to be honest, but we have it there. Then I have this Flower Beauty one, which is Drew Barrymore's makeup brand. And again, the lovely Laura sent me this because she just knows that I'm blusher mad. A whole box of blushers and I'd be happy. And this is in the shade Peach Primrose, and it's a soft satin finish. And it's stunning. So it's got this lovely flower print. It is so super duper soft. Like, to the touch, and look at that. Oh, it's like angels singing. Moving on, MUA blushes. These cost what, £2.50? They're amazing. The only thing that makes me laugh with this one, right, is it says matte blusher powder rose tea, and then in the front it says shimmer blush. There's no shimmer in it, but this is rose tea. And it is gorgeous. That's it there. Very nice. I got my wart zapped again today. One more round. Hopefully it'll be gone because it's driving me nuts. And then I have this other one by MUA. And on this one, it actually says matte blush on both sides. And this is called Papaya Whip. And this is one of Make Me Up Miss's favourites. And it's this kind of, I don't know how to describe the tone. Like, I'll put it beside the other one to show you. That's it up here. So it's not peachy, but I don't really know how to describe it. But it's very, very lovely. So, Just wipe those off my ends. I've had this blush for the longest time. This is Hourglass blush in Mood Exposure, and this is like a pinky mauvey swirly brush, and as you can see, it's been well and truly loved. I love it so much. It is stunning and it's so soft and gorgeous. I don't even know if you'll see it on my hand there, but it is divine. Hourglass is pricey, but it's such a good brand. Like, it is worth the money. If you can get yourself anything bougie, then try Hourglass. And then Laura sent me this last year. This is the Luminoso by Milani. You will all have heard of it, the peachy kind of blush. Again, it's got that bit of shimmer through it, so it's almost like the Barry M one, and that I showed, you could either wear it like this and still put a highlight, or you've got 2 in 1 if you don't want too much. I think I'm just going to end with this one box and we'll do a second part because it's getting to 20 odd minutes. Then I have this Duo by e.l.f. So you've got your highlighter, but the blush on this side, and this is Cantaloupe, and this is the only yellow tone blush I own, and it is absolutely stunning. Again, these only cost £2 or £3. And look at this stunning blush. It's just like a light yellowy tone. Absolutely a dream. Then I have this one here that I was sent in a box swap a good couple of years ago, but it is perfectly fine. I'm not getting rid of it. And it's by a brand called Sugar, and it's in the shade Peach Peak. And I got it from the Brutally Honest Beauty. She was the second American YouTuber that I did a box swap with. And it is like, it feels like a dream. Like, see when you put your finger in it, it's just delightful. And that is the shade there. I wouldn't actually say it's peachy though. I don't know where they're getting the peachy from. I would say it's more of a mauvey tone, wouldn't you? But divine. And then the last one for this part of the video is this Shea Glam one. This is the Cosmic Crystal Mousse Blush in the shade Bellini. And it looks like so. And then it's got this gorgeous, gorgeous soft moussey texture. So like with this one, oh, it's just a dream. And that's it there. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is all my blushers for this first part. Come back and join me for part 2.